Every visit starts the same way. You walk into IKEA planning to buy one thing, maybe a lamp, a bookshelf, a few storage bins, then somehow, 2 hours later, you're pushing a cart filled with candles, picture frames, kitchen gadgets, plants, rugs, throw pillows, and a hot dog you never planned to eat. Was it poor self-control? Or was the store designed to make that happen? Welcome to case file number 004. Today, we're opening the file on 10.
The first thing IKEA does is remove your ability to make choices, not through force, through architecture. Every IKEA store on Earth follows the same layout, a single winding path that loops through every department before you can leave. There are no shortcuts, no direct route to the exit. The yellow arrows on the floor don't suggest where to go. They tell you. Before you've bought anything, IKEA has already sold you something more valuable than furniture: a vision. Every staged room in the showroom is a carefully constructed fantasy. The kitchen you've always wanted, the living room that finally feels like home. Interior designers with decades of experience built these sets, and they left no detail to chance. The books on the shelf aren't random. The throw on the couch wasn't picked by accident. Every object was chosen to make you feel one specific thing. I could live here. Here's where it gets deeper. Studies in behavioral economics have a name for what happens when you assemble furniture yourself: the IKEA Effect. Humans place disproportionately higher value on things they help create. The bookshelf you spent 3 hours building, the one with the slightly crooked shelf and the 2 extra screws, feels more valuable to you than one you bought pre-assembled. Long before researchers gave it a name, IKEA had already built an experience that quietly took advantage of it. Somewhere between the showroom and the warehouse, you'll encounter the cafeteria. This is not an amenity. It's a strategy. Feed people and they stay longer. A full stomach lowers resistance, raises mood, makes you more likely to say yes. The Swedish meatballs aren't a signature item. They're a tool. And at less than $10 for a plate, they're the most profitable square footage in the entire building. The walk from the warehouse to the checkout is one of the longest in any retail store on Earth. Past the scratch and dent section, through the marketplace, that final corridor of kitchen tools, picture frames, plants, and every small item under $20. By the time you reach the register, you've already said no 100 times. And a few of those times, you said yes. That's the number IKEA bet on. You didn't leave IKEA without what you came for, but you also didn't leave with only that. You left with a lamp, 2 picture frames, a bag of tea lights, a plant you're not entirely sure you can keep alive, and maybe a hot dog. None of it happened by accident. Every arrow, every showroom, every shortcut that wasn't really a shortcut was carefully designed to keep you moving forward. IKEA doesn't force you to buy. It simply creates an experience where buying feels natural. And once you understand the psychology, you'll never walk through those yellow arrows the same way again. Case file closed. Until next time, keep questioning everything.